Wisconsin faced one of the most difficult schedules in college football with a visit from LSU to Lambeau Field in September, and then also having to play the two best teams in the conference in the other division, Ohio State and Michigan, in addition to their own number of solid opponents in the Big Ten Western Division, Minnesota, Northwestern, Nebraska, Iowa. Paul Chryst taking it light here in 2017 as the Badgers missed some of the better opponents and did not schedule as difficult out of conference. Wisconsin with the 11th rated schedule in the Big Ten, so that's 11 out of 14, so the fourth easiest, and number 49 in the country. Mark Rogers TV ranking all the schedules, 68 all the way up to number 1. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Mark Rogers TV for the best in college football coverage. All right, for Wisconsin, we've got Utah State, Florida Atlantic, and BYU. That's the out-of-conference slate for the Badgers. The Utah State Aggies are not what they were a few years ago against under Matt Wells. They're 92nd rated according to the ESPN Power Index, coming off an off-season. Florida Atlantic, BYU on the road is a difficult opponent for the Badgers, but not as tough as they have faced in recent years, i.e. 2 games against LSU and Alabama as well in kickoff classic-style games to open the season. Open date on September 23rd. Then the Badgers hit Big Ten play with a 2-game stretch against Northwestern and Nebraska. And then they conclude the Big Ten slate with 3 games that are extremely difficult: Iowa, Michigan, and at Minnesota. And that's the Wisconsin schedule. So keep in mind that they play 3 teams in the Big Ten East, and they miss 3 teams. So who do they miss? Ohio State, and what we would all expect to be a better Michigan State team, and also Rutgers, maybe the worst team in the country in any determinant in Power 5 football. So Wisconsin, again, the 2 difficult stretches would be Northwestern, Nebraska to open Big Ten play, and then concluding Iowa, Michigan at home, and then the date against Minnesota and the battle for Paul Bunyan's X. Wisconsin, still a pretty difficult slate here, but no Ohio State, no Michigan State, no toughie out of conference, although BYU is going to be a test, but not a juggernaut like LSU or Alabama. The 11th rated schedule in the Big Ten, number 49 in the country. Let's debate and discuss right here on Mark Rogers TV.